Hi, I'm Dory Baker with Aviara Real Estate, and I want to talk to you today about contingent purchases. So that means that you have a home and you want to sell that home and buy your next home. So you have two ways to approach that transaction. Number one, if you need the funds from your current home in order to buy the second home, then you're going to purchase that second home with a sale of home contingency. That means that you buying that home is contingent on the successful close of your current home. So you can find your new home, put it under contract, you have your regular contingencies for inspection and appraisal and loan, and then you also have this added contingency for the sale of your home. The first contingencies I mentioned are going to expire probably by the 17th day, but the sale of home contingency will stay in place until your home sells. So that provides you with a lot of protection. If something happens on the transaction for the sale of your current home, you can still cancel on your purchase and you'd be entitled to get your deposit back. Now, the contract has to be written very carefully to make sure that you have this leeway. So that's an important thing to remember. The second option for the way to structure a deal like this is if you have funds that you could use for a down payment for your next home that don't have to come from your house. Then, if you can access those funds and qualify for both loans, so the loan on your current home and the loan on your future home, then you could move forward, buy your next home without the sale of home contingency, which, by the way, makes you a more attractive buyer. So you buy that home, you go through inspections and appraisal and loan and all of that, you close on that home. Then you could sell your home at that time, your existing home, or you could keep it as a rental if you wanted to. That would be up to you. Or, little sidebar to this, if you don't have funds liquid available, but say you have an investment portfolio with one of the large groups, they will a lot of times float you a short-term bridge loan against your portfolio and allow you to take this loan for 60 to 90 days, close on your new home, and then when you close your current home, you pay back your portfolio loan. So those are two ways to approach that same type of transaction. And it's complicated. It's important that things be handled correctly, that you think through all angles of it, and that the contract is written correctly. So you do need to make sure that you're working with a professional who has a lot of experience doing that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.